Thank you for continuing to be an awesome part of our preschool staff. I'm going to go through our safety procedures. Some of them are things we've done before, and some of them are new procedures. The first thing is you are going to get this awesome mask to wear with the owls, so the kids will think they're a lot of fun and remind them of Ollie the owl. So you'll get this when you arrive, and you will check in through Fellowship Hall. So we are going to go room by room and talk about the safety procedures that will happen in each area. Here we are in Fellowship Hall. When you enter the church, come down the hallway and enter Fellowship Hall, where you will get your mask and your temperature check each Sunday. Then you will proceed to your room. Now we're going to go room by room. Here we are in the green room, our birth through 1-year-old children. In each room, we're going to go over the snack situation, the toy situation, and also the safety procedures. So in our green room, we will still serve the snacks as we always have. As far as toys, the toys will then be located underneath your changing table, and these toys will be clean and ready for use. So what I would ask you to do is to make sure that you take the toys that have been used and put them into the bin for the soiled toys that we will have provided for you. Do your best to have one child play with one toy and try not to cross-contaminate the toys. The toys will then be re-cleaned every single week. As you're in the room, do your very best to keep the kids apart. I know in this age it'll be a difficult thing to do. We will have the same cleaning supplies that you'll use on the counters and the trays. And now we're going to talk about our diaper changing, which is not a new procedure, but let's go over it again. So, always wash your hands in between all the handlings of the toys, the kids, wash, wash, wash. So, we're going to start with the diaper. And so we're going to assume that Ashley has just changed the diaper, and so it would normally be folded over, but we will use the double glove procedure to get rid of the diaper. So she will pull one glove over, and then she will take the other glove over, and then she'll put it into the blue bag, and then into the trash. So then she would then proceed to do another hand washing. So just remember, hand washing in between everything you do, whether you're feeding a snack, wash your hands. Playing with the toys, wash your hands. So that will be our safety procedures here in the green room. So now we're going to move to the yellow room. Welcome to the new yellow room. We've got some new things going on in here, but let's talk about, first of all, snacks. In this room, we will still have individually packaged snacks that you can serve to the kids. We will also have, your toys will be put in 2 bins, 9:30 and 11. So if you can use the appropriate hour and then put them back into that tote so that they can be cleaned for the following week. As with the babies, if you can try your hardest to have kids play with only their own toys and then try to separate them and keep the kids separated as best you can in this age range. There's the cleaning supplies to do the counters, the toys, the rocking horses, and those type of things. And we're asking you to wash your hands in between every single activity. You will continue to have a curriculum activity to do in this class as well. So let's move on to the line room. Here we are in the line room. You may recognize this room that used to be the pink room. It's now the line room and will be the room for our 2-year-old students. So the safety procedures from the 2-year-olds to the 5-year-olds will be the same. So we'll talk about all of them here in this room. Just so you know, the red room will be for our 3-year-olds and the purple room is now for our 4-year-olds, then leading into our new worship room. So we're going to talk about snacks first. So we remove snacks in all of the remaining rooms. We are going to try to go without snacks and see how that goes. But with our new worship room, I think the kids will be moving and having enough activity that we should be fine. So for at this time, we will not serve snacks in the 2 through 5s. Now, let's talk about our toys. And we will not have any toys in these classrooms for the kids. However, when they come in, they will have a placemat to color, and it goes along with their lessons. They'll have several little toys. They'll each have their own. Once they're done with those toys, we'll put them into the soil bucket, and then we would replenish for the next hour when we open to 2 hours. Then we're going to talk about the safety procedures. So in this classroom, you have the diaper changing table. You would use the same procedures as the green room. And every room now will have paper towel, your cleaner, and gloves. So we want to clean the tables after every activity. We want to clean the counter after every activity. And then we want to wash hands for leaders and kids after every activity. So hand washing will now be part of your agenda. So we will give a new schedule to include our worship space that will help in this procedure. Also, in this classroom, from the 2 to the 5-year-olds, we will now require the kids to wear masks throughout the service. We will just do our best to have them try to do that. We are going to have them socially distanced, and even when we go to the worship room, but we want the kids to wear masks from the 2-year-old to the 5-year-old room. So those are the safety procedures for our classrooms for our preschool opening, and I am so glad to have you back.